Hi guys, this is Alexis from Reflections of a Bookaholic, and I'm here with another Plan With Me. So this is my spread from last week. This is Mother's Day week. I'm using a kit from Graceful Muse Papery, and it is one of my favorite spreads to date. This week I'm planning for the week of May 10th through May 16th, and I am using a kit from Saucy Stickers Co. It is a cherry blossoms themed photo kit in rose gold, and I just kind of show you some of the pages, and I did a haul a couple weeks ago of this kit, so if you want to see them closer up and see them slower, definitely check out that haul. So I get started as usual, putting in the frame of the kit and starting with the bottom washi. I was a little nervous about this kit because it is a photo kit, and I'm going to be honest, I don't adore photo kits, and mostly it's because I always come up short. There's always something about them that I just can't make cohesive, and so I really struggle with that. But I wanted a cherry blossoms kit, and I wanted it foiled in rose gold, and this is the one that really stuck out to me, and so I picked it up and I was willing to give it a try. After I put down the bottom washi, I did move to the rest of the frame, and that is where I put down the headers at the top and then the date covers. The date covers, I used date dots from Letters to Apollo, and the date covers came from the kit as well as the headers. Now, the framework that I'm putting in is pretty typical. It's kind of how I'm going and have been going for all of my spreads to date. And so before I planned this spread, I was doing a lot of catching up. And when I actually filmed this particular spread, this was the week of, or the week had just ended. So I had caught up. I just got behind with the editing, but I had caught up. So I did a little something different for the sidebar, and I'll get to that in a second. But just a heads up, this one is a little different because this is me actually kind of getting to take my time and just kind of find something that I was really vibing with. So I did put down the full boxes ahead of time because it was a photo kit. I really, if you look, I'm going every which way out of order. I just wanted to make it cohesive because that's what I usually struggle with. So I put those down, and then I followed up with some headers from City Stickers. These are rose gold headers, and they're clear headers, and I just put them at the top instead of using headers from the kit. And the reason for this is, again, me being so aware of the fact that this is a photo kit and wanting cohesiveness and trying, guys, I was trying my absolutely best. I was giving it my all. So I moved to the sidebar, and this week is a little different because this week I was tracking my grateful and thankful thoughts, just kind of like how I used to do back in the day. Instead of important things on my calendar, I did put down a habit tracker so I could track me taking my prenatals. And then, surprise, surprise, I put down these I use these half circles. These are from Sadie Stickers. I use these half circles in white, and then I pulled in some deco, also from Sadie Stickers, and that floral deco in the middle is separate as well. All of those are from Sadie Stickers, and I did that because I wanted to track a few memorable things that my kids were going through or had accomplished that week. So I set aside that space to write in, and sorry I did that off camera. At the bottom of the half circles is a divider. So I've got two half circles, divider, flourishes, and deco, and that's it for the fancy sidebar. After that, I moved to back to the date covers because I thought they looked a little skimpy. So I put down these dividers, also from Sadie Stickers, and I put them over the top because I wanted to jazz it up a little bit. I didn't jazz up the month like I usually try, but I didn't because I didn't have a font that I just really love that could go right there. So I decided to leave it the way it was. And I liked the font that came in the planner, and so that was that was, my go-to for that. I fill in parts of the sidebar and then move to Monday. First thing I do on Monday is note how much sleep I got. This is a trying time for me because I have a baby. We're both working from home and he's not in daycare. So I just noted that my sleepy time, that stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I just noted that I slept from 4:30 in the morning to 6:45. I got up to nurse the baby. The nurse baby script is from Alyssa's Craft Shop. I put it over a layering sticker, drew a blank, that came in the kit. And then underneath that, I put down a layering sticker and an icon from Crafts by Towie just to note that I had to prep for the week. I had an early morning, so I did have to get up early. I couldn't go back to bed right away, but after I prepped for the week, I couldn't help it. I did crash, and then I put back to bed, and that lazy day sticker, that panda, is from Stick With Me shop. And I put some deco around that checklist and just kind of noted some things that I did that afternoon, and the deco is also from City Stickers. Moving to Tuesday, I did note that I nursed the baby in the morning, as I always do, and throughout the day, but I put it in the morning. I put that script sticker over a page flag from the kit. I then dropped down a bit to put down a half circle, a floral half circle from Sadie Stickers. And I put a divider over it because that's just how my brain works. I think I will try to get more creative in the future. I then put down a work script and a laptop sticker from the Pretty Pink Co. Looking back, I'm not a huge fan of how I did that because I put the script and the script had, the way that it worked with the lead in and out of the word, it looks off-centered. And also I don't like how I had two scripts underneath each other, even though they were different. I put some layering stickers down, just noting that I set up the family Zoom and also that I did make time to pre-poo my hair to get ready for a wash day. Getting to the half circle, I noted that I had a visit in Hutto, and I pull in some dangly stickers from Sadie Stickers and some deco, also from Sadie Stickers. And I just want to say that for all of Tuesday, for the most part, I wasn't quite happy with how I did it. I just felt like it was too much foil. I mean, looking back at it when I was editing, I just wish I would have broke it up a little bit, kind of like I did on Monday. But just spoiler alert, from here on out, there's just bling after bling after bling. It's so over the top. It's way too much foil, and I kind of ended up liking it. That wasn't the plan. That wasn't how I thought I was going to do it. But the kit had a lot of foil and I brought in a lot of foil. So it's a little overwhelming. You might need some sunglasses to finish this video. But in person, it really does look beautiful. So moving to Wednesday, I put down a layering sticker and I put down a Crafts by Towie baby onesie. Well, it's more like a nightie, I think. It looks like pajamas. And just noted that we reluctantly co-slept with the baby. And I put down a flag sticker and just put down, just noted that I did a meeting in my pajamas. And through all of the pandemic, this was the first time that I did that. And I gotta say, there was a little shame in doing that. But that was the kind of morning I was having. So I mean, luckily, I don't think anybody could tell, but I could tell, and I didn't really love doing that. Something else that I didn't or haven't done during the pandemic is I didn't do any day drinking. It's one of those things where you really imagine, or I would think that I imagine the ability to like sip wine and do work or whatever, but I did spend most of the pandemic pregnant and then having a newborn, and drinking just seems like a disaster to me because alcohol just makes me sleepy right now and I'm tired enough without the extra. So all of the things that I imagine if I would have ever imagined a pandemic, but imagine being able to work from home always, I pretty much didn't do. I didn't, yeah, I didn't do it. I kind of feel like I missed out on the experience a little bit. So back to the plan with me on Thursday, I just started off noting that I nursed the baby. I put down that laptop sticker. I believe it's from Paper Muse Crafts. And just noted work time. I just did a lot of stuff. And I also noted I put down that apron sticker from Crafts by Towie just to note that I made a pear and brie sandwich for lunch. I thought it was great. However, my husband really missed having meat, typical for him. And I also put down another icon sticker from Crafts by Towie just to note that I had a Zoom meeting with some of my family because we were planning a baby shower for a family member, and so we had a meeting to kind of get all the details and get everything together. I put down that playground sticker on top of a flag, probably went somewhere or took the kids to the playground. At the very, very bottom, I didn't put down an icon or anything, but I just noted that I replanned Jacob's birthday week, and basically I went back in this memory planner, and if you watched my last video, then you know that I had put down a completely different kit and pulled it up because I changed my mind. So, there's that. So on Friday, I used that mom and baby sticker from Paper Shower just to note that planning set that nursing sesh. That flat lay is also from Paper Shower, and I just noted that I blow dried and detangled my hair. I used a half circle and put a divider on top of it just to note that I attended a circle of support for one of my clients. I layered the bow checklist next to a bow pen from Crafts by Towie, and I have to say that was actually one of my favorite things that I did in this spread. I really like how that came out. And I just jotted down some things that I needed to do for work and some things that I did for work. That afternoon, I went to the Kalahari, which is a resort nearby. It is an indoor water park and much more. They finished it during the pandemic, and I had never been. And my husband had a meeting there, so we kind of went early and explored a little bit and played some games and got a tour of the indoor water park. It is beautiful, and I really would like to go there sometime soon, especially because it's indoor. And I really I really love water parks. I enjoyed Schlitterbahn, which is my favorite. It's near me. It's in New Braunfels, so it's not that far. But we haven't been to a water park since we had kids. I don't think, no, we didn't go with Jacob, so it's been a while. So I look forward to having something closer. Uh, I, where are we? Oh, we're on Saturday. Man, that went fast. So on Saturday, I didn't do anything super special. I did help my husband get dressed. And I just noted that he was rusty. It was kind of like a kind of a runway show for guys. If you're ever on TikTok and I don't even want to repeat the song because even those videos are some of my favorite. The lyrics are so inappropriate, but they're the ones where people change outfits over and over again. That's what it was, except for they weren't like, wow. They were like, uh-oh, it's been a year. So I helped my husband, find the perfect outfit for the occasion, but we had a lot of giggles. Well, I giggled. He wouldn't like me saying that he giggles, so I'm not going to say he giggled, but we had a lot of fun just trying to remember how to do this stuff that was used to be like our life. It sounds really lame, but we ended up with the perfect outfit though, and so that was fun. So almost to the end of the plan with me, I did on Sunday note that we went to play mini golf with Jacob. It was actually a disaster. Um, Jacob was not very nice, and my husband really likes golf and mini golf and all of those things, and he was looking for the opportunity to teach Jacob, and Jacob was not being very coachable, and it was a disaster. It was a complete disaster. There was silence in the car on the way home. But yeah, that's it for the week. I show you the leftover stickers, and I also do a really horrible what do you call it? A wiggle, vid wiggle, and I turn off the studio lights so you can see it without the lights, and I think it looks so pretty without the lights. Definitely looks better without the lights. So that's it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.